Yeah.
One of the greatest movies of all time. And we are back. It is season 3, episode 1 of The Whistle with Pollock and Hart, my brothers.
Season 3.
Episode 1.
This is season 3?
Season 3, man.
Oh, I need a new contract.
I know, right?
I need a new contract.
I need a contract.
Hey, we want to start with one first.
We want to start with one contract
If we can start with one first, you know, a couple of dollars, maybe take out my trash or something, clean around a little bit. I'll start small.
That's right.
We do it for the people.
Absolutely.
We do it for the football fans, the Buff fans especially.
Yep.
Well, you know, coaches, the people were good to us last year. We got a lot of stuff shipped in. We didn't have a contract.
You know what?
Yes.
Hey, listen, I want to talk about that. Listen, we send us your stuff like you did for winter and you did during the summer, and we are going to try it out.
Absolutely.
And we're going to market it on here, and we're going to give our opinion. Like, I probably shouldn't do that. But, you know, it snowed again.
Oh, hey, listen.
And I tried
I did. I just used that on my truck.
You did.
It works.
Man.
Works great. And a little Prestone de-icer.
Oh.
That stuff's clutch.
Let me tell you something, Polly.
Yes.
Now, before I went out on my date, I had the windshield blanket.
Yeah.
And when we come back for our next episode, I will have the name of it. And I'll say it again because I can't remember, but it was great. I came out there, folks were scraping off the snow and ice, and I just pulled that thing off like I was a vet.
That's right.
I was a vet.
I've lived there my whole life.
I looked professional. I was a pro. You understand?
Pro Coloradan.
Yeah, pro Coloradan.
That's right.
Well, did you happen to see the two non-pros, Prime and Neely?
We did.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
We did see that. I knew that y'all were rookies when you were out there with your hand, and about the third or fourth swipe, I said, their hands freezing.
Gone.
You see you didn't get a fourth or fifth swipe.
That's right.
It was a delay of game.
Yeah.
Should we give him the whistle now? We don't have our whistle.
We don't have our whistle.
We don't have
but hey, that is definitely was a personal foul. Definitely a personal foul.
Now, let me share something there with Coach Prime. If you look into the details of the video, when we were cleaning off the windshield, you'll notice some of that snow and ice was blue like a snow cone.
Uh-oh.
He tried to use the wiper fluid.
What? He didn't have the degrees. Because that's what I was going to tell you. The second part.
Oh, man.
The second part, Coach, I went out to get something to eat, right? Met a couple people. It started snowing again.
Yeah.
It was all Friday, but I didn't have my blanket on. I had put it up.
That's
so
right.
I thought it was through snowing.
Yep.
So I had the
de-icer,
de-icer in the windshield stuff. Man, I hit that thing. It took about, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 seconds at most, I would believe. And that stuff just melted right up off of there, and I was rolling, baby. Pros. I'm a pro dealing with the snow now. No. Colorado.
Listen, I can drive better than anybody out here in the snow now. Shoot, I feel like I'm at home. You know?
I tell you what, though, I still got to get used to these right turns here. Because in Texas, folks don't walk like y'all walk around here. Or ride these electric bikes and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm just saying, Pollock, I think I've hit or almost hit maybe 2 or 3 people a day.
Hey, listen.
A day.
I say it all the time, folks. Listen, I understand you have the right of way. And I understand that what you're thinking. But you're going to lose that battle.
I don't know what you're thinking.
You're going to lose that battle if you get hit.
Because I drive a Chevy.
Look up from your little phone, look left, look right, look back left, and then walk across. Don't just assume that everybody sees you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Heavy Chevy over here.
Yeah.
Lead foot.
Yeah. And speaking of, I got me new truck out here. Got me a new.
I seen it too.
Got me a new GMC.
Oh, that thing pretty, y'all. Y'all got to see it. Y'all got to come out and see us, man. Come see Pollock's truck.
So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Driving around out here.
Excited.
Let's climb up in it, but I'm excited.
Listen, guys, I got to do a confession too, okay? Because this was not Coach Polly. This was not Coach Neal. Yes. It was your man, Andre Hart. I decided, because we were getting into the season and things were going a little left, to postpone the whistle. Yes, I did. Coach Pollock, Coach Neely loved you. They wanted to keep going, but I figured if we were going to give a good show, we had to be winning. So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to tell us right now. win or lose, do you want to hear from the whistle?
Hey, that's a great question, Coach. Hey, and you know what? I talked to Coach Hart about it. He had some really good points. You know, he didn't want to make it look like we were focused so much on the whistle as focusing on what we got to take care of business and everything.
That's right.
So that was part of it. But yeah, we want to hear.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to hear from us after we, don't do as well as we, want to do on a Saturday maybe? But we hope this next year we don't have that.
I like how my guy said maybe now, because we out here.
Because we planning on taking care of business.
That's right. We
taking
do.
care of business,
and we had so much fun,
No doubt.
and so I didn't want to have fun, and
That's right. Absolutely.
What happened.
Well, speaking of coming up short, Coach, we gotta talk about our boys. Y'all don't know this. Y'all may know this.
Yeah.
Coach Hart and I are big Dallas Cowboys fans.
We are.
And y'all are not alone.
Yeah. Okay. See that?
Coach Neely too.
See that?
We love the boys.
Now we are football fans first.
Yes.
I will say that.
Yes.
So what we about to do, but understand we are Cowboy fans.
Yes. We are
Okay.
Cowboy fans.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm very disappointed in their performance in
Very.
the playoffs.
Very.
As a matter of fact, I was disappointed in their performance at the end of the season because they could have had the number 1 seed and had a first round bye, but they didn't take care of business. And Coach Dan Quinn's got a job with the Commanders.
He does.
So
I heard
they
that.
trying to bring in a new DC.
I heard that.
But man, hey boys, listen, y'all got to help us out. Y'all got to help us out, cause man, I'm gonna tell you right now, it was bad. It was bad, and I thought it had passed. I really thought it all passed. Everybody done made fun of us on Facebook and social media and got their little shots in, and then the Chiefs made the playoffs. And somebody had to post that Taylor Swift has been to more Super Bowls than the Cowboys this century. And I'm gonna tell you,
The Swifties.
that hurt my heart. Hey, I love Taylor
The
Swift.
truth does hurt though.
I love it. My daughters love her. I love this whole
My
thing.
daughter loves it. My kids
Yeah,
love it.
I love this whole. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I listened to Stephen A. Smith the other day talk about he took his daughters to the concert.
That's right.
Listen, I went to the concert. She came here in Denver. Y'all, let me go and tell you. Girl puts on a show now.
She puts on a
She
show.
went at it for 3.5 hours, hard.
Yeah.
Didn't even take any breaks. Was playing. I mean, she played more instruments than I even knew they existed.
Mr.
And
Kelsey,
it's 65 trucks.
Mr. Kelsey,
for a
you
tour.
have outkicked your coverage.
Hey, and let me tell you something, boys. Learn something from Mr. Kelsey.
Please talk to
shoot your shot.
Immediately.
Don't be scared. Hey, if she turns you down, that's fine. But hey, our boy Killer Trav, he shot his shot, man. And you see how it's working out.
And I don't think he paid for no dinner dates.
No.
I mean,
No.
she just making him money left and right,
that-
and
yeah.
just
Her check is much bigger than his.
Oh,
he got a
There's no
big
doubt.
ain't
Ain't
that
no
something?
doubt.
I
Ain't
get
no
to
doubt.
keep my money.
And listen, I personally, from a football fan standpoint, I think it's a good thing. Of course, we being Cowboys fans, we used to good-looking women come to games. I mean, when Tony Romo was dating Carrie Underwood and Jessica Simpson, they were showing them all the time.
It was. It was.
And nobody was complaining.
Yeah, we were still in the same boat.
We,
Getting put out in the first
still
round,
same
all
boat.
kind of stuff
But
like
you know,
that, man. I don't
so
know.
we used to that.
Swifties, y'all think y'all can help us?
Yeah.
Hey,
This-
maybe not.
hey,
She's with Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, she with Travis.
But you know what? Could be better than a tight end as a quarterback now.
Ooh,
I mean, that's a franchise.
that's a franchise deal right
This
there.
is a whole nother level.
That's right.
Swifties, listen to me now. That's a whole nother
Talk
level.
to us now. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Yeah, I want you to think
Come
about
on now.
this now.
Come on
Okay, upgrade yourself, right?
Yeah,
Like
that's right.
it's cool.
That's right.
It's cool to be with the tight end. It's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Kelsey, I like it, but listen, we talking about
That's right.
franchise,
Yeah.
face of the team.
America's team.
America's team. America's sweetheart.
America's team.
Swifties.
That's right. She could be the first lady of America's team.
Y'all, come on now.
The first lady.
I
of
know
America's
y'all
team.
like that.
Come on now.
I know y'all do.
So anyway, I just want to shout out that I'm all for Taylor being at the games. I'm all for the recognition it brings to the NFL. Hand it to the NFL for brilliant marketing.
Oh, it was great.
I
now.
mean,
I can't.
brilliant. Hey, they got Roger Goodell up there. Hey man, show her again.
Yeah. Yeah.
He knows what's up.
He knows what's
you
up,
know?
man.
And like I say, I raised my daughters right, so they already love football, and they love the Cowboys. And my oldest daughter, she's a Chiefs fan too, because her boyfriend's a Chiefs fan. But they are just eating this up. They are eating this up, and I think the more women and people it brings to our great game, to help our great game grow, I'm
It is
all
a great
for it.
game.
I'm all for anything that that would do that.
Where you watching the game at, Polly? Well, you know what, Uncle Neely?
Yeah.
Where you watching the game at? You?
You know, I'm gonna be watching the game in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm going home for Super Bowl weekend.
That's all right. I think I'm gonna stay right here in Colorado.
Yep.
I've been on the road, Coloradians. I've been on the road the last 3 weeks.
Yep.
And we've been hitting it hard, finding quality, good players for you guys to cheer at. Because we know you're going to cheer, and you cheer early. You get there real early.
That's right.
I love that. Don't you love that,
Absolutely, Coach.
Coach? So that's what we've been doing. So I'm kind of tired of the planes and stuff, so I might be right here. Coach, where you going to be at?
I'm going to be right here, Coach. I've been out of town myself, too, a little bit. And, you know, I got to just chill here at the house this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy the game. We may have a few folks over at the house to watch the game.
That's all right.
And enjoy ourselves and just take it all in. But I'm with you, man. I've been on too many planes here lately.
Yeah.
And I just need to chill and relax and kind of get my mojo back.
You know what I like to talk about most people don't like watching the games with me because I watch it as a coach.
Yeah.
Like I would sit there, they shouldn't create a DVR and you can rewind the TV live action because I'll rewind a play and rewind
That's
a play
right.
and look at technique and footwork
Absolutely.
and how things. You know what else? When I go to the game, I don't sit on the 50-yard line sideways view. I like to get that end zone
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
view.
The best seat in the house is the second level end zone.
Second level,
Second level end zone.
If you've never listened to the coaches here at the Whistle now, and Uncle Neely, y'all listen to it.
Absolutely.
Get your ticket. I
right.
promise you. If you sit on the sideline, get your ticket. Second level, coach.
Second level.
Second level.
Second level. Mezzanine level.
Mezzanine. Okay. Italian, French,
Something like that.
something like that. It one of them. And you get right there, and you sit down. You can see the alignments, the leverage
Yes.
of the gaps, what coverage they rolling down to.
Absolutely.
I mean, you start calling the game, people move away from you because I
That's
call it out before it happens.
That's right.
That's how good
That's,
we are.
absolutely.
All right.
Well, Coach, speaking of calling out before it happens, this is a Super Bowl episode, Season 3, Episode 1. We got to get predictions.
Oh,
We do.
man.
We do. I go first.
Go ahead, Coach.
I'm going with the Swifties.
Yes, sir,
That's
baby.
who I'm going with.
Hey, I'm going with my homeboy, the Swifties. Hey,
I
we
still
going
got
with
you laid.
Kelsey. I'm telling you
I
right
go
now.
on many dates.
You can't do nothing. And listen, let's face it. I'm a Cowboys fan. I can't go for the Niners. I just can't
It's
do
hard
it,
for me
man.
to go for the Niners
It's
too.
hard for me
But
to
I
go
do
for
like.
the Niners.
I am impressed with Purdy though.
I do like
Like
Brock
when they-
Purdy.
like-
and I like CMC too.
I do.
I like CMC and I
Yeah.
like Debo.
Yeah.
So I like
I
what
do
they got
like 'em
going
now.
on.
I do.
But you know, I'm gonna
And you
tell
can't get to Purdy. Purdy gets that ball out.
Yes,
I don't know if
Purdy
y'all
does.
been watching. You blitz Purdy, that ball is not going to be there
That's right.
when you get there. He has done an
Absolutely.
excellent job of that, and it's a good reason why they're in the Super Bowl. But
That's
I'm
right.
telling you right
I
now.
bet you, Coach, speaking of that, get that ball out. I bet you Purdy has drawn more roughing the quarterbacks because the ball is gone than anybody this season.
I would agree with
Like
you.
he milks that call.
He does.
That's
I would agree with you on that. It's well, I guess it's not like basketball. I was gonna say it's the best flop in football.
No, he ain't
But
flopping.
he ain't flopping because he getting hit.
That's right. He getting hit.
He getting touched
He
back
getting
there.
hit.
He is
That's
getting
right.
touched.
And see, I think sometimes defensive players, they also kind of know who the quarterback is they chasing. Because
Yeah.
like if when Brady was back there, you could tell they pull up on him because they know if they even touched him, what was gonna happen.
That's right.
Mahomes is saying, well, I think they pull up on Mahomes a little bit. I think they still not at that point with Purdy where they respect him enough to pull up on him. So I
They
think
trying to test his mettle.
That's right. They
Yeah.
testing him out a little bit.
See if
They
he got
are.
any salt to him.
I agree with that 100%.
Toughness on
I
him.
agree 100%.
I
But
get
yeah, I'm thinking the Chiefs are gonna pull it out, and but regardless, I think it's gonna be a great game. I think
It
we got
is
a
gonna
great
be a great
matchup.
game.
I think we got a great game coming forward Sunday. I'm going with the. I can't bet, but anybody that has asked me about the bet to take, because they always want to know what I would bet. I've just told them take the over on Taylor Swift sightings.
Swifties.
Take the over on Taylor Swift sightings.
On the Swifties.
That's
They
the
gonna be
best
there.
prop bet. That's the best thing I can give you.
I guarantee they got 4 sections already. Just Swiftie fans.
Ain't no
They
doubt.
don't know what's going on in the game.
Ain't no
None
doubt.
of that. They got the 87 jerseys on.
Yes, sir.
And they just wait to see
Yes,
her on this screen.
sir.
When she hit the screen, it's going to erupt.
Yes, sir.
Well, speaking of erupt, Season 3, Episode 1 has erupted. And everybody have a great Super Bowl.
Season
You heard
3.
the predictions. And we'll be
That's
back
right.
next week, man, with another episode of Whistle. Be season 3, episode 2, Coach Hart.
Wow.
Season 3, episode 2 coming up.
Wow. Is my pension started yet for this show? Did we get retirement? I think I've earned it, right?
401k.
401k, right? Is it? No,
Kicking
not,
in.
not,
Kicking
not,
in.
not, no,
Come on,
not.
YouTube. Let's go. Come on, YouTube.
Yeah, you subscribe, all that.
Hit that
you know,
subscribe, hit the bell.
Hit the bell, whatever.
Whatever you got to hit.
Just say cha-ching over here. That's what we want to
That's
do.
what we need.
God bless you.